Hi everyone. So due to the weather, I'm gonna be in my garage because obviously drilling inside is not a good idea. So I figured I'd do another tutorial video today, and I'm thinking today we're gonna do two different variants of arm wraps that I like to do. You've probably seen me do them pretty often. The first one looks like this. And the second one comes out of a fake out. So it looks like that. So, the first one, it's a simple setup. Once you go around the back, you can't see. As you can see, right hand is underhanded on this setup. Sometimes people like to grab overhanded. Also, both my hands are kind of close together towards the center of balance. Just to clarify that if anyone had any questions about it. So, as it comes around, I lift underneath my left arm and pin it behind my elbow. Pin it, and I bring my arm down and I cradle it into my arm. Bring it kind of like a circle, a clockwise circle if you would. And then lift my arm upwards. And as it comes up, I grab at the small of the stock and raise over my head and then bring it around. So that's simplistic, it's a simple explanation of how it works. So slowly comes around, over the arm, cradle it, bring it up, grab the smallest stock, go over, and swing. So that's the first one. The second one, a little bit more tricky. It involves some sleight of hand. So, if you're not too familiar with two-handed spins in a reverse manner, I won't get into it too much. To preface this, you need to know how to do it. So it looks like this. I'm sure most of you are familiar. So, instead of just ending it, what I do here, instead of releasing and catching flat, when my left hand hits the rifle, here, my right arm goes underneath and grabs the top part a little bit above the sling, and as it transfers, my left hand goes up and around behind me, which creates that sweeping motion, like that. So, goes around, then as it comes around, it goes in the same manner, underneath, and then up and around my right arm, pin it in the same area, and then this one goes behind me, and I transfer it back into the left hand, bring it around. So, all in all, first one, bring it around, up and over, swing, grab the small of the stock, and then swing back around. The second one, two-hand spin reversed, fake it out on the transfer in the last part, bring it around, up and over, whoops, bring it back around again, and there you go. Both of those are kind of transitional movements. Usually you do them stationary, just so you can get the full effect and the judges can see you all around. If you do it moving, it's a little bit trickier, unless you're just moving in a straight line facing forward, in my opinion. I like to see if anyone has any other variants of this or has any other implications of it. Also, I realized that I kind of mentioned that doing a reverse two-handed spin is not something maybe some people are familiar with. My tutorial videos are going to be mostly of, I would say, a little bit more advanced tricks that require a little bit of prior knowledge of drill and basic movements. That being said though, if people want me to discuss certain aspects of drill or certain basic movements, I would be more than happy to help. So please comment below if you have any requests as far as tricks, or whether they be advanced or not. I will be more than happy to hear you out and maybe make a video on it. Or even if you want to DM me and just ask for advice, by all means, go ahead and ask me, send me some videos and ask me if you need critiques, ask me if you need help on a certain catch, or ask me, you know, if you're having issues on a certain part of a catch, like what you could be doing. I would love to help out. So thanks for watching.